Okay, so in this video I'm going to be reacting to 8 of the scariest videos posted to TikTok, so let's get into it. Okay, so this first one is about the Cecil Hotel, and, I'm sure a lot of people know which hotel that is. It's where Elisa Lam died. And I did actually talk about that whole thing in one of my videos about like the scariest videos on the internet or something like that. It's one of those videos. I think it should be easy to find on my channel because like I think the thumbnail is actually of that footage, so it should be easy to find then. But in case it's not easy to find, I could put it at the end of this video in the end cards or whatever. But I did talk about it. I do kind of want to do like a whole video on just that thing alone. Even though I already talked about it in one video, it was like it was with a bunch of other stuff. So I'm like, should I talk about it in a video on its own? Like, should it be a video on its own? I don't know, but I guess it depends on if people would want to see that or not or whatever. But yeah, so I did talk about this before in the past, and yeah, I guess there's a TikTok of, I don't know, scary stuff happening in the hotel. So, yeah, I guess let's check it out. I'm gonna hit play now.
My uncle is currently working at the Cecil Hotel, and this is what he sent me.
Hmm. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe the door has like a sensor on it, so it detects motion. That would be kind of my guess. And maybe, I don't know, maybe the motion sensor is kind of broken or something. I don't know. But maybe that could be one thing. I don't know if those doors specifically can really do that. Um, but I don't know. I guess that would be a logical explanation or some kind of logical explanation I can come up with. I don't know if it would, like, you know, I don't know if I really believe in ghosts, so I don't know if I would really say it was any ghost that was in that hotel. So I'm just gonna stick with logical stuff so far then. I think I've seen this one or one similar to this, and it's like really weird and just like, what the fuck? But I guess I'll hit play and, you'll see what I mean by this being kind of weird. It's weird in multiple ways, but yeah, I'll just let the video talk for itself, I guess.
I've been getting a lot of questions about my dog Cracker. He's half Cocker Spaniel and Australian Shepherd. I rescued him. He's from Japan. Do you want a treat? Yeah? You want a treat?
So, yeah, just what the fuck? That's all I can really say is just what the fuck. I just, well, why? Just why? So this next one I think I've seen before. I don't know if I've put it in a video though, so I guess, let's hit play though. But yeah, I think maybe I put it in a video before, but scary ghost girl. They could have easily done like cuts in there to like, you know, jump cut to ghost girl and then go past it and then jump cut and go back and then she's gone. It would be pretty easy to do. all you need to do is either like have the video go super fast, so like, you turn the camera super fast and there's like motion blur or whatever, or you like go really close to something and like, the video could go like just focus on like a blank thing, like, it focused on a blank sheet over here. Like, focusing on the blank sheet when they go past. Like right there, you know, they could easily do some jump cut thing. It looks like maybe there is actually possibly a jump cut. But yeah, like they could have done some sort of thing over here. Or like, had her walk up really fast as they were going by. Because like they do go up super close and she could have just been right behind them and then gone around the corner here and then showed up. Because we don't see her until like right about here-ish. And she's probably just wearing like eye contacts, but like he goes past her and then it's like they could easily jump cut or something, but like, I mean, I don't really see a jump cut, but they lingered over there for so long that, um, yeah, I mean, I guess she doesn't actually disappear. They do actually see her when they go back, and then they go away, and I think they could have done a jump cut there. Yeah, it looks like they could have just done a jump cut there, so then you don't see her move away, so then it looks like she's gone. So, yeah, it's not that hard to do. Like, a lot of people do it, so obviously it would be pretty easy to just do that. But yeah, let's go to the next one. So this one is, I guess, a ghost in a closet. I think it looks like it anyways, but yeah, let's hit play and see what this is.
Hicimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió. Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos, dinos. ¡Sí, se asomó alguien! ¡Alúzame, alúzame, alúzame! Espera. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada, no hay nada. No sé, no sé. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Vámonos con los niños, yo creo, mira. Aquí no hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
You could see a hand at some point in here.
No hay nada, mira, no
You
hay
could
nada,
see
no hay
it
nada.
right about here.
No.
Right there. You could see it. They were like moving stuff out of the way. It looks like it's his hand there actually, but just looks weird because it's like he's put his hand on the other side of that board there, I guess. So it just looks weird. I don't know. But someone said there's a kid in the closet. Like, or you could see a kid in the closet. I would have to check again or something, or try to see where people are seeing that. So I don't know though, but they could probably have a child hiding in the closet behind all that stuff, and then like just be opening the door and like slightly moving stuff a little bit, and you won't be able to see them because they're behind a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like you could easily fake that with someone just hiding somewhere. So this video is supposed to be like they captured their grandpa's ghost on video, I guess. So let's check out if they actually caught something or if it's just, I don't know, a trick of the light or something, I guess. But yeah, I'll hit play now.
Estamos aquí en la casa de mi bisabuela. ¿Qué es eso? Se fue la luz. Esta es la casita. Porque. Y mi mamá. Espérense. Y mi mamá y mi abuela se fueron al Oxxo a comprar velas, por eso
por lo que pasó de que se fue la luz. Y pues estamos aquí. Estas son las... Mi abuelito... Espérense, no sean chillones. No va a pasar nada. Y estas son las cenizas de mi bisabuelo, porque pues desgraciadamente él ya falleció. Y, y el baño está allá. El baño, mi hermano quiere hacer pipí, pero el baño está allá. Y mi abuelo nos dijo que cuidáramos...
Oh,
Mi
and there's
abuelo
eyes over
mi abuelo
there.
nos dijo que cuidáramos aquí su casa en lo que ellas iban. Pero espérense.
There's a
Pero
shadow,
pues
and it
el
looks like there's
problema
glowing eyes
es que
right
aquí
there.
no
What are the glowing
sabemos.
things?
Y pues
They're just going out here.
no tengan miedo. No pasa nada. Abuelito,
Because the glowing eye
¿estás
looking
aquí?
things might just be too... Look at that, I don't know. Oh,
Si estás aquí, preséntate ante nosotros.
what the hell is happening? It looks like someone's just wearing a black cloak. Yeah, I think it literally just looks like someone's wearing a black cloak. Let's see, when they walk over here at first, it does move really weird when it's over here. So we just slowly go over here, like, it looks so weird. And like the way it falls, it looks like a black sheet or a black like cloak thing or cape or whatever. Like that's the way it falls there. And then when you go over here, like seeing these little like flash things there, it does look like a foot down here, but like up here it looks like a cape or something, like the end of a cape or something. And so it's kind of just like, yeah, even right there, it looks very similar to the other one. So it's just like, I don't know. It looks like, and then like the way it goes up like that, it looks like it's like a blanket or something. So I just, you know, I wouldn't like, maybe it's a prank on these kids, which is kind of shitty, but I also don't know if the kids, like, they sound kind of young, so it's like, would they come up with something like this? Like, is it just a prank on the kids, or I don't know, would the kids come up with something like that to try to, like, go viral on TikTok or something? But also, it's like they sound very young, so it's like, I don't even think they're allowed on TikTok, because TikTok is like 13 plus, isn't it? So, you know, I don't, I don't know. I don't know if kids are really like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to go viral on TikTok, so important. But maybe it's just like different nowadays. Like I, I grew up in the early 2000s, and it's not the early 2000s anymore. So maybe it's a little different. I don't fucking know. But when I was a kid, I wasn't worrying about going viral on any social media app. But I guess kids nowadays grow up with a bunch of social media stuff, so it's probably a little different. But I really hope they aren't trying to, because, like, don't waste your childhood on this shit. You don't want to. Save yourself from doing that mistake. Try to be a kid as long as possible. You will thank yourself if you just stay a kid for as long as you can, because being an adult sucks. I wish I was not an adult. It's fucking shit. I want to die, so, you know, take that as you will. Let's move on to the next one. I've been talking about this for a little too long. Let's move on. So this one is where they use that like filter or whatever that detects human shapes. So it'll be different colors and stuff. So I guess there's some scary thing that has to do with this. People have been seeing weird human-like shapes where there's no people in this uh one for a while. So yeah, let's check out what they see in this video. I think the app or the filter or whatever just doesn't really know the difference between a chair and a person. Also, it's like, I mean, chairs are somewhat human-ish, like, I guess, to the app. Like, people are better at telling the difference between a chair and a human, but the app is probably, or the filter or whatever, is probably not that great at detecting the difference. Like, I see it way too much with that filter where people will post whatever things where it's like, oh, it's that person sitting in the chair, and like, yeah, people are supposed to sit in chairs, but like, at the same time, I don't really expect a filter like this to be detecting human shapes versus inanimate objects like that well. I don't know. It's probably not that like deep of a thing. It's probably not that smart, so I don't know. That would be my guess is that the app just doesn't tell the difference very well. So I don't know. I don't think it can see ghosts. Because aren't ghosts supposed to be invisible? Like, you're not supposed to see them, so, like, why would the app see them? Unless they wanted to be seen, but I don't know. Whatever, though. Let's move on. So, I think maybe I've shown this one in one of my other videos about TikToks. Like, I did a couple TikTok videos where I reacted to like mermaids and sirens and whatever sea creatures and stuff, and I think this one was in one of them. So sorry if it's a duplicate, but I guess whatever. It's gonna be in here anyways, I guess. So let's hit play. It's very loud. But yeah, I think like I was saying in the other video that it was just like a whale. Whales make sounds like that. Dolphins can make weird sounds too.
This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my God.
But yeah, I think it's literally just like a dolphin or whale or whatever. Like I think a lot of people know that they make sounds kind of like that. Like it's pretty known, so it's kind of like how do you mistake that for like a mermaid or something similar to a mermaid or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, those are it for those TikToks. That was the last one. So that is all of the TikToks I have for this video. If you wanted me to react to any specific ones, then you could send it to me somehow or at me in the comments of that video and, you know, whatever. So, yeah, anyways, I guess that's it for this video, so bye.